What's good, everybody? It's an amazing Sunday. Hopefully, you're doing well. Hopefully, you don't got no drama. And hopefully, I'm saying, you counting your blessings. That's a lot of hope for one day, but it is the Lord's day. So, with that being said, I'm saying, you might want to thank the Lord above. You feel me? That you woke up this morning. That I'm saying you are of sound body and mind, you know. For those that are. For those that aren't, I'm going to pray for you. But yeah, though, just a chill little Sunday or whatnot. Went ahead and dropped some music. Dropped a couple of shorts. And that was pretty much it. Kaylin, close the door. Move, Reese. But hopefully everybody doing well today. Hopefully it's not no stress. You know what I mean? So, and hopefully you enjoying your weekend. Because life is short. So the few moments that you can enjoy, make sure you really appreciate that and enjoy them. That's what you could do. What you will do, it's neither here or there. Everybody got their own choice in what they do, so. Will you end up enjoying your day? The world may never know. What is that? Huh. What's good with the people, though? Yeah, good old Sunday, as usual. What's up? Oh, your mirror? Oh, okay. Good old Sunday. Yeah, exactly. It's a laid-back Sunday. It's a stress-free Sunday. It's an unwind Sunday. You know what I mean? Everybody should just be enjoying the day, to be honest. I got some more editing to do, so that's what I'm doing. Good food and sports, yeah, for the most part. I mean, my Warriors won, so that's always a plus. What's wrong with you? Whenever my sports team wins, that's always a plus, so. I didn't want too much. I'm really just chilling. I'll probably end up doing some editing later. But I didn't want too much. I was just seeing what the people was getting into. What y'all had plans for and things of that nature. That's pretty much it. Nothing too spectacular. SDM playing was good. How you feeling? I'm sitting here. I gotta do way too much editing. Khalil was good. Sanaya was good. What y'all got planned for today? It's always a name Roddy somewhere in the world. Yeah, DC. It's always one. You know what I'm saying? We undeniable, you feel me? Vikozan. What's good? How y'all feeling? What's y'all plans for today? That's what I'm really trying to ask. Undeniable, yeah. What's y'all plans? Who got plans for today? Big Fat Hero? Okay. Peyton Thomas, what's good, bro? No, you cannot call me Poppy.
What the?
If you a girl, you can, but if you a guy, definitely don't. Basically, it may be, what? It may be a face, okay. Reese, go. Go ahead, Katie. Do you believe in Christianity? Yes, I do. Close the door, Katie.
Knock, knock.
Would you pull up to Big Jeff's island parties? Never. Huh? Go and get it. Sonia, baby. What's good? What's good? Close the door, Katie. Are you in the studio? I'm in my streaming studio. Katie, you're going to have to stop doing the in and out thing. Like, for real, for real. What's the time? The time right now is 3:45. Do you know fragrances? I need your advice for men. It's tons of different fragrances. It just depends on what you like. You like that strong smell? You like that more sweet type of smell? You like that flowery smell? I mean, it just depends. It depends on what you actually like as far as smell goods. Hi, I can donate you some money for a challenge. The only way you can donate to me some money is through my Cash App. Yo, Big Dog was good. Omar, nothing, man. Just chilling on this good old Sunday. Do I rap? Yeah. Matter of fact, I just dropped a rap song in my shorts. If you look at my shorts right now, I'm wearing brown with the hat and everything like that. Just dropped a song. If you want to hear it, go ahead and listen. It's right there in my shorts. Can I have 20 bucks? Bro, you the rich one? You rich. Am I religious? I believe in Christianity. Damn, for me, it is 23. So it's 11 something? You must be on the other side of the country. I mean, you're on the other side of the world. Where are you from? I'm from Cali. I'm a fan if you're a rapper. I'm telling you, go check out. All right, I mean, you know what? I'm just going to play it right now. Hold on. I'm just going to play it. I just dropped it. What's up, Big Slim? Hey, they kept mentioning my name, so I had to drop something on them. I used that Tupac beat. Y'all keep on mentioning me, huh? Alright, back. Hey. First off, back to dissing me, that shit was lame. Your views never been a higher since you mentioned my name. Now you ranting about a nigga every day and night. He ducked the interview when you still alright. The smirk doing that AI, we a talent we know. Express and go, you letting your obsession show. Troll K is on hiatus cause his views is low. Subs 21K hate to expose. Bro, keep bringing me up in beef that you can't let go. Clicks and views and mentions to increase your flow. Try to let you niggas live, but you mention me. My number's still up on the rise with no ransom beat. 3K subs, more views than 21K. Nothing you can never say to make that go away. I'm so laid back on the beat, I discuss myself. Only seem to get them views when you discuss myself. Motivating positivity, that's my little boy. Mention me in negativity and I will destroy. It's too easy to do a breezy. Wordplay here. Wave is on up on the rise cause them checks is clear. All the opposition that decide to test, red smirk control can't literally put to rest and go. Man, if you ain't dropping, you ain't popping, you forgotten. I got all y'all on retirement and vacation. This was just a demonstration. Focus on Pew and that's what you gonna do. As far as me, stop hating. You looking at greatness, no debating. And by the way, stop snitching. You say it's a business, then stop bitching. I could have been went on Purple and CC, yeah, them too. I could have went on Chrissy and Yaya, yeah, they too. But I didn't. They just being loyal. They just a witness. Don't get offended. Now, after I drop this, my name you shouldn't mention. Don't make me get back in that booth and get to cooking in the kitchen. Positive rock, you reloaded. Don't make me reload and show you why I'm going. I just be playing, man. They gotta stop mentioning me. They gotta stop mentioning me. So I just be playing around, you know. Sometimes you just gotta put belt to ass, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, you know. Sometimes. Yeah, you see me in the studio. Don't you try to play. Yeah, I was just messing around with him, man. Every once in a while, you just gotta, you know, show them you ain't bullshitting with them. That's pretty much it. I got a couple of them, but I'll be trying to go easy on. I'll be like, don't mention me, and I won't mention you. And for some reason, they just be wanting They just be wanting it. Like, pause. They just be wanting it. No, you cannot. You thought I was gonna say, yeah, you can?
Y'all get ready for
No, you cannot. No, you cannot, Katie. I'm not gonna say it again.
Hey, mama, let me talk to you.
You look and sound like you made bad financial decisions. Well, my bank account don't say that.
Hey, baby, can I talk to you?
My bank account don't say that.
Hey, can I talk
If you think that.
Look, baby, better recognize your greatness. Stay away from lames in the face.
Do you want me to buy you some new socks? I don't need no socks. I got a whole bunch of socks. Why do I need some socks? That what you trying to say? Trying to say I need some socks? Maybe it's time for me to go get some socks then, huh? What you think?
Yeah.
What do you look for in a man? I don't.
Hey, look, if you ain't mean it, little nigga, what you say it for? Actions gotta match the words that you claiming, bro. Too many niggas think they
I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know where the weed at. I'll leave the smoking up for y'all.
Kind of motion that I bring got a Hemi in it. Trying to find an SK.
Do I like watermelon? Nope.
Eyes break legs on a bitch, nigga. Leave you with a broke cast like
Salam alaikum, brother.
See a nigga whole vibe, match the wordplay. Haters wanna see me fail in the worst way. Me dying dead broke, it's the worst fate. Couldn't out.
Good man. I got a natural high, so I don't need weed.
I'll scratch for my young ones. Verses that I'm cooking up will make your tongue numb. Lames always want a problem till I want one.
He said Rod Stewart.
Make you laugh on the track, 100 views. It only take one to be a bunch of you. To be a bunch of yous. It only takes one of me to be a bunch of yous. I can laugh on the track.
What y'all got planned on for today? That's my question though. What do y'all got planned for today? Oh, look at Joseph Mueller. My fan is back. Look at my biggest fan. He got a swastika, but he loved the presence of. What's good? Life is but a dream. What's good? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Watch your mouth, it ain't beef. What y'all sneaking and leeches up on the weekend. Killers moving in silence, so recognize me.
He said, "Are you a Nazi?" No, I think he is though. Just stopping by to say, "Oh no, man, that's crazy." Shout out to the UK. What's good? I'm cheating, they checking up on your breathing and hoping that you ain't blinking. I'm a hard act to kill, tough act to follow. Lyrically off the throttle, 100 proof out the bottle. Niggas hating the day. What's up, Green Dragon?
I'm buying up extra clip and filling them up with hollows. All my balls, dog.
Cocoa Puss, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Axel Foley. Hold on, what you know about Axel Foley? Red Arrow was good. C King was good.
your new.
Oh man, he's better than you.
Jesus all the way, most definitely. Most definitely. I'm playing around, but I ain't playing with him. Yo, bro, I got a challenge too. I think you'll do it. What is it? Israelite refers to historically all 12 tribes in the nation of Israel. Okay. Fried frog legs? No. I had them before, but I don't really like them. You like my vibe? I like y'all vibe. Y'all came in here with good energy. Viva Revolution. You playing with him? Okay. Wine was good, baby. Bro, help me. I need money. That's why we work, baby. That's why we work. That's why we work. You gotta get out there and work.
this ain't Halo and Kato. I'm just a young savage from the Beto and Kratos. I break your situation down like Lados. You turn your back on red, and that nigga had your back. Turned against purple. And
what's up, cat lover?
Then you threw some shade on Yaya cause she wanted you to rap. Switched up like it was nothing. What kind of nigga is that? Then you started dissing me because I said your music.
Bro, my challenge is to hit 100 subs
Where the fuck that nigga at?
by the end of the month. That's easy.
Why the fuck I hear no track?
I did like 500 in the last 28 days.
Stop. Hold on. Stop. I can't keep doing this to y'all.
I did 500 subs in the last 28 days.
No credit check.
Oh man, he's
Got nothing but love for you. What's up, baby?
told you I wasn't playing when I'm playing around, but I ain't playing with him.
But yeah, I've hit 100 subs already.
But I ain't playing with him. I'm up 6.
I literally did 200 subs in the last week.
Going for 7 straight. Let's get it.
It's been working out. The people was messing with the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have good days. Sometimes I have bad days.
We don't dry snitch. If it don't exist, who is this? Me and my clique.
Hey, if you go live more, you'll get more subs.
Must have quit moment of silence. Yeah, they call me Boogeyman. Pop tart now, realizing what he could have been. It's a very cold world. Zip your hoodie then.
Can I not be a mod? You don't want to be a mod no more?
Been zipped up, take down. It's kind of hard to toss the thing you face down.
If you don't want to be a mod, let me know.
Lay down, don't get a RIP.
What's good, Frost?
Big boy with 3 stacks. I'm at your bitch like, hey now. Different level elevator floors. What you waiting on? Thin ice, what you haters really skating on. We don't play the chess moves, we just take the ball. Versus got you praying more.
I can't go live because I don't show my face. Oh yeah, that's the difference then. What's good, 891?
You turn your back on Reg and that nigga had your back. Turned against Purple and Chrissy cause they wouldn't attack. Then you threw some shade on Yaya.
Yo, stop the cap. What's the cap? Hi, bro, I'm new here. What's good? Hey, bro, please try listening to Title Track. You would thank me later. What's up, Tweety Bird?
Both you niggas run it back. Stop. Hold on. Oh man, he's better. Yeah. Meet the.
I know you're scared to lose me because you love me.
Usually people associate.
That's crazy. What is you trying to say, though? What you mean, what am I trying to say, though? I need to know what you mean by that. You said, what am I trying to say, though? Broski do 30 push-ups, and I'm going to wire you $20.
That's
If you need to see 30 push-ups to do that, you might want to go ahead and keep your money, bro. The only people I want donating or helping my page is people that naturally want to do it. You feel me? If somebody really want to do it, then that's who I want doing it. But if you don't want to do it, then that's okay too. I don't be tripping. You feel me?
It's time to take care of you.
hey y'all.
Do you feel me?
1% of stuff.
Do you feel me? I respect that, fam. Like, yeah, like I'm not one of these YouTubers that be, oh man, give me some money. Hey, y'all help out. Hey, you guys send some cash. I need some cash. Hey, if you a real follower, if you a real subscriber, if you really like me, then send me some money. Nah, I'm not that YouTuber. I'm the type that if we cool and you want to help out the movement and you want to donate to the channel, then I'm more than appreciative to that. But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I don't hold nobody, you know what I'm saying, responsible, or I don't, you know what I'm saying, hold it against nobody that don't want to help. Like, that's life, you feel me? It ain't that serious. I just want, the only people I want showing support is genuine people that really want to show support. So if somebody really wants to show support, then hey, I'm all for it. You feel me? But if they don't, then it's no biggie. I'm not gonna hold nobody, you know what I'm saying, responsible for, oh, that's been, you didn't show support, so you not real. Nah, I'm not like that. See, watch, I would do this, right? I would do something like this, right? See, that's what I would put up. My Cash App, and we still onto the 50 like challenge, right? So I would do that. So anybody that wanted to help out the channel would donate to the Cash App. But if they didn't want to do it, then you ain't got to do it. You feel me? It won't be the end of the world. Like, some people like really get upset because people don't want to donate. It was like, why would you get upset because somebody don't want to donate? Eminem single-handedly owned black culture people. He did his thing for a while. Then, hey, Henry, then you ain't got to. In case you was paying attention, I just literally said that. I literally just said that. Why you upset? It's like online begging. I don't see how. It's letting real supporters know that they have the option to do so if they choose to. And then people that don't want to do it don't have to do it. It's about as simple as that. Fantastic, what's good? What's good? How you feeling? Everyone hating on cats right now. I mean, cats is like real funny acting creatures. Any white bad mouthing cats, I'm sending to the shadow realm. Precious, what's good? What's good? Is Maduro alive? Who is Maduro? I'm not doing a backflip. You ain't finna have me sit down and follow my neck. I'm homeless, sir. Quit making fun of me. How did I make fun of you? You said ain't nobody donating nothing. I said if you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't ask nobody to donate anything. I only brought it up because somebody said how can we donate to your channel? So I put that up there. If you look at any of my videos, any of my lives, I've never asked for a dime from anybody until they bring that up. When they bring that up, then I'll post it so they can. Do it anyway. Do a backflip. Hell no. No, they're not stupid like your voice. Henry, you want to be my friend so bad. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in the way you type. Morgan, what's good, my new friend? What's good, Morgan? Can you do a backflip, then do a split? What do I look like? This is not the Summer Olympics. Or am I Muslim? No, I'm not. I'm Christian. You're my favorite streamer, Joseph Mueller. I feel for you, bro. I appreciate that. Alive till death. I actually like that. You should put that on the shirt. Hey, you need to trademark that and put that on the shirt. I'm not doing backflips for $5. I can see it in your eyes. Alice Jones, what's good? What's good? Morgan says she's chilling. You still here, bro? I thought your channel got deleted. No, my channel was up. I'm 19 million views in. Would you like for me to show the stats again? Like, I know you have a hard time dealing with the stats that I'll be producing, but I can show you again. Are you cerebral? I don't know. Joseph, let me ask you a question. And this is the honest question. I'm really asking you this question. The fact that you're racist, right? Why would you spend all your time and energy and effort on a black man's page when you clearly don't like black men? It doesn't make any sense. It's giving delusional fan. Oscar Orange says, what do you say? Lame? Hey, but guess who's still here watching? You are.
When's the last time you took Reese out?
Earlier? Why?
Because he acting like he gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, he obviously doing that. It's been my username since 2008, but the chat believes in you. Hey, alive till death. I'm telling you, put that on the shirt, Brody.
Are you cooking?
No. Cooking what?
Water on.
Oh, I'm about to do it in a minute. Hold on. How do I know he's racist? Because his profile pic is a swastika. It don't get no more racist than that. It literally don't get no more racist than that if he had a Ku Klux Klan sign with a white hoodie with the robe on. It don't get no more racist than that.
smells like onions.
I know. Yeah, but that's how I know he's racist. What did you see? Oh, I just said he didn't say anything racist. His swastika is racist. That's a racist insignia. Y'all can deny it all you want, but I'm not even about to play with y'all on that one. Hey, I knew Washington was a subscriber. Yeah, you know they be coming in. They be fans on the low. That's all that is. It's an old religious logo. No, we not playing that. We not playing that. If you wanna believe that, then you can go ahead and go to another live, because I'm not even gonna argue with that. I'm not arguing with that at all. By the way, Hitler lost because of the Soviet Union, John Stalin, not America. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Can you shout me out? Dakar McNeil was good. You think I like you better when you shut up? I don't know. I know you watching though. Can you show me how? Like, it's like this energy, I can always feed off of it, you feel me? Or I can control the room. You want to know the way we control the room? Watch how I control the room. Ooh. You see that? You see how I control the room right there? That was swift, wasn't it? Yeah, we definitely controlling the traffic. Like, you gotta literally wait if you want to comment now. Like, it's really that simple. That's why you notice I don't never really get upset. I just call you out on your BS, and then I move accordingly. That's pretty much it. It just went from 15 to 10 to 15 again. So they came out, left, and then came back in like, you know what? I'm going to wait here and subscribe so I can say something. That's literally called controlling the room. Just saying. Just saying. Y'all be thinking that I'm going to get all upset. I'll never get upset. This is the internet. I can always hit end, or I can hit time you out. Or I can just hide you all together and you got to create a whole new email. But I'll never get upset. I'll be right back.
Love you guys.
You're Katie. Let's see who's still in the building. What? What? Y'all still here? Y'all just made my day. Oh, y'all saw my daughter pop up? You need motivation. Why you need motivation? KC was good. Why you need motivation? What happened? Red Arrow, what's good? What's good? Hey, what? That's what I was asking y'all earlier. This right? What are y'all doing today? She's so funny. Yeah, that's my little broke best friend. She runs all this. If she say, "Daddy, gotta get offline," I gotta go. I gotta go. If she say I gotta go, I gotta go. But yeah, what are y'all doing today? Hey, FTO Chase, what's good? What's good? Hey, where's everybody from? I got 2 questions for y'all. Where is everybody from, and what are y'all doing today? Those are my 2 questions. Where is everybody from, and what are you doing today? Keep talking. I'm almost there. I was already there, Kumar. Just chilling. Got done eating. Okay, okay. Kumar, I was already done, baby. Ivy, you said you was almost there. Wipe your lip. I just got done. Ivy, wipe your lip. I just got done. Same, just got done eating. So everybody was Precious. You heard that? Ivy said, keep talking. She was almost there. I told her I already finished. Now she's got to wipe. I'm saying, get that. It's right there. It's a little drop right there. Sometimes I miss. You feel me? Sometimes the aim be off. Ivy, where you going? Don't leave now, Ivy. I'm trying to glaze your donut again, Ivy. I'm getting ready for the week. About to cook. Oh, okay. Fantastic Five. Oh, you caught that one too? California just looking for a new car online, but everybody wants too much. Yeah, they really gonna try to upsell you, especially because it's tax time. So everybody is really finna be putting their prices up here because they know people got a little bit extra money to spend. I'm KC, but live in Colorado for 26. Woo! So you used to the snow then. Romeo was good. Lopez was good, baby. So you used to the snow if you say you in Colorado. So Ivy, so you gonna let me glaze you? You not even gonna wipe it up? You gonna leave and not even wipe it up? See, that's what I'm talking about. You got cleanliness is next to godliness. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of that. Don't be walking around with it just on your lip like that. I swear, I'm not the one to go back and forth with. I got the patience and the jokes all day. Oh yeah, my type of weather. Yeah, for sure. Gemini tweet, hey Tweety, you know me. I'm not the one to joke like that. She told me to keep talking because she was almost there, meaning she was about to come. I told her, once I saw her, I already came. And she's got to, get a little wet wipe. You know the little wet wipes and just get that up, Don't mind me, y'all. I don't have no sense. Don't mind me. Don't pay me no attention. He said, stop it. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm Cali here. When it gets to 50, we already freeze. Yeah. Hey, sometimes when it's about 65, we already freezing. Nebraska, I'm just finna. Hey, so you used to the snow then. Watch Roddy and then go drive around on the highway. Man, you know what? When I think about Nebraska, I think about being out in like fields of wheat or corn or something with an ATV. Just whipping that bitch all through there. Don't smear it. Casey, yeah, it did. Tell her don't smear it. You see she left already, right? I feel cheap. You just used me for the physical and then you left like that? You left $100 on the dresser and then just walked out? Like, I feel cheap now. I feel used. Ivy, was I a piece of meat to you? I swear they can't handle it when I clap back. They cannot handle it when they can't get under my skin. Ivy was supposed to stick around. Now she just left with her face sticky. Like, she was supposed to stick around, but she left with her face sticky. Go figure. Ronan, what's good, baby? But yeah, I don't have no real plans for today. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna want to go do something. One of my boys is probably gonna hit me up and like, hey, let's go out, and I'm gonna be like, hey, maybe not. Me and my son account. I'm 30 years old. Hold on. My son account. I'm 30. Oh, you're in your son's account. You're 30 years old. I'm a police officer and I'm a Nebraska State Trooper. Hey, shout out to you, Brody. Hey, I just hope you one of the good police officers. The ones that's not abusing your authority, man. If you one of them, man, salute to you, bro. We need more. We need more of you guys out there. It's Bailey, but I put my real name. Bailey is the name I have for YouTube. Okay, for sure, Bailey. There's a lot of fields and gravel roads. Usually you won't see any cops. So people tend to just sit around drinking beers out. Hey, if you ain't getting into no trouble and you just out there chilling with your friends, having a cold one, how can I be mad at that? Even if I was a cop, I wouldn't be mad at that. Y'all not doing nothing wrong. Y'all out here chilling, minding your own business, having a cold one. If I was a police officer, why would I go and interfere with that? If anything, the only thing I would say is, hey, be safe, have a good one, and clean up after yourself. Don't litter. That's the only thing I would tell you. Don't litter. Take your trash with you. Outside of that, I'm not gonna bother y'all. If I was a cop. That's just me though. No cops, they were here watching the stream. Oh, for sure, they can watch the stream. Can I have a shout out? It's my birthday. Hamid, what's good? Happy birthday to you, brother. Hey, hold on, Hamid. How old are you turning? How old are you turning, Hamid? Much love and support to you, all protecting the rest of us. Hey, yeah, like, hey, I really do mean that. A lot of people don't like police because of what some officers do, but not all police are bad. Everybody got a job to do. We all know the laws, so we all know that when we break them, we can face going to jail. So me knowing that, I don't hate all police. I just don't like police that abuse their authority. 9, I'm on my dad. Hamid, bro, you should not be here. You are 9 years old. Now I gotta watch what I say, or I gotta block you, Brody. You gotta. Hey, Hamid, you gotta go to a more age appropriate stream. Cause now I gotta watch what I'm saying. Now that you told me you 9 years old, Brody. Yo, the 28th is my birthday. Godson, shout out to you, bro. How old are you turning? Yo, to the Nebraska State Trooper, don't arrest people for weed. We need a break. You joking? Okay. Y'all all heard that. A man said he was 9. Now he said he was clearly joking. Just want to make sure that we hear that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody flagging my page. I'm like, oh man, you was talking crazy. But I was minors in there. No, I wasn't. He said he was joking. Let me screenshot that. I do not be playing with YouTube. They will shut your page down for a minute. Are you turning 21? Hey, I remember when I was 21. That was a good year, bro. Enjoy your youth. You feel me? One day you're gonna be like Unc. You're gonna be old like Unc. But enjoy your youth, bro. But this is my only advice to you. Enjoy the moments with people you care about, friends, family, whatever the case is, but also find time to handle your business while you're young. It ain't all about fun and games. You feel me? So enjoy your youth. Have your fun. Live life. But handle your business. You feel me? Seriously, though. I'm on my break. I'm going to get off my break in a little bit. Hey, the bag don't stop. The bag don't stop. So I appreciate you using some of your break to come in here and chill with the wave. But I'm saying, go handle your money, bro. I'll see you the next time you appear, or whatever the case is. But don't let nobody interfere with your bag. If y'all make every bullet. Oh, man. I'm not going to say that out loud. Bro said make every bullet count. I'm not saying that out loud. You not finna have YouTube get on me. Bro said the grind don't. Don't look. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty for choosing you first, for wanting to work, for wanting to save your money. They not responsible for your life. They're not obligated to you. So anybody that's trying to come between you in your paper, meaning your cash or your employment, that's not a good person you need to be around. There's nothing wrong with choosing you. People was trying to say you selfish by choosing you first. No, you're choosing to be obligated to your responsibilities. Because ain't nobody going to take care of you. You feel me? So, at all costs, take care of you first. Always get the paper. The ladies come like, if I can tell my younger self, like I was getting cool money, but I could have got way more paper in my 20s. I could have been balling the fuck out in my 20s, but I was so worried about chasing tail. So I was getting cool money, but I could have got amazing money in my 20s. But I was too focused on chasing them saying, you know what I'm saying, the horizontal delights, you feel me? For lack of a better word, a better phrase, you feel me? But yeah, cause I used to work at the Richmond Shell Oil Refinery, and it's called a turnaround where they shut down half the refinery, and then that's the one we do repairs on while the other half is still working. And when you're doing that, we was making $2,100 every Thursday. And then they would move on to another refinery. They wanted me to go somewhere in like the Wyoming towards that area, and I didn't want to do it. All my friends went. When they came back, all my peoples, they was gonna be gone for 6 months. I was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm still doing my school thing. I could have put a pause on my school thing to go do that 6 months and get that bread. All my friends came back with $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 because they paid for your room and board while you was out there working. They didn't want. Yeah, I should have went. I was too worried about. I was getting, like I said, I was getting cool money, and I was chasing. I was chasing it. You know what I'm saying? I was chasing it. So I wasn't focused on that. So I missed out on probably at least $100 grand. I made probably like 35,000 in like 2.5 months before they moved to a different state. But yeah, so the money was good, but I was focused on both, and I should have been like, get the money. The honey comes later. You feel me? So that's the advice I would tell myself. I would have told myself, hey, bro, the women gonna come. Go get your bread. Like, go get every dollar you can. You feel me? So that's why I tell people now, don't procrastinate. Don't be stagnant. You feel me? Yeah, we was chasing it, Brody. We was getting it, but they chased it more. They went out there, and like I said, they came back with 40, 50, 60K. You feel me? And I'm sitting here like, bro, ain't this about a bitch? I'm serious. I'm sitting here like, damn, I should have went. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was so pissed at myself that I didn't go. So, you know, some things you gotta live with, you feel me? But yeah, that's why I tell people now, like, when you see an opportunity, go for it. Take that sacrifice and go make that elevation jump, you feel me? Go reach your potential. Everybody got the potential of greatness in them. It's up to you if you gonna go for it or if you gonna stay, I'm hesitant. What if that don't work? Forget the what ifs. Go for it. Lot lizards gonna be, they gonna be there in abundance, ready to do anything. Ready to do anything. But yeah, though, that's my advice. That's my advice to my younger self. So anytime I see somebody, they be like, oh, I'm 18, 19, 20, like, I'll be like, hey, go get your bread. Go get your bread. Don't worry about your friends. Like, you still be friends with people, and you can still have relationships, but go get your bread first. Go make sure, like, if you could be financially secure in your 20s, go do it. Go do it. You can have fun and still be financially secure. I was in there, I was getting money, but I was playing with money. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get financially secure until I was like 26, 27. I could have been financially secure at 21, 20. You know what I'm saying? I wasted like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Playing around. Like I was never homeless or nothing like that. I always took care of my bills and things like that. But I'm just saying, like, it could have been a whole lot better.
Ray.
What's up? Close that and put him in his cage. Just go ahead and lock it. Y'all bored, no job, no way out. Go be a truck driver. Hey, if you don't have, I would tell anybody, if you don't have no family, go be a truck driver. I'm just saying, I'm looking to get my CDL license and start trucking. The trucking industry always need people. Yeah, exactly. And they pay. But it just takes a lot of your time, though. I could have been a truck driver, but that means I would be away from my family too much. And I like being, you know what I'm saying, around. Truck drivers, they be missing weeks at a time, depending on what route you taking it. Because you're going to follow the bag. If they telling you, hey, we giving you $5,000 to go take this 2-day trip, you gonna go take the 2-day trip. I know I am. You tell me, hey, this load needs to get here in 2 days. You're gonna earn $5,000 for this load. Oh, all you gotta do is let me know the destination and what time I need to be there. Got you. But then that's 2 days I'm taking on a trip. It's really 4 days because it's 2 days to get there, and then it's gonna spend 2 days to get back. So I already missed damn near a week. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to be taken away from your family or whatnot. The money is good, but marry young, get your kid to play a sport that pays out, be his agent. That's if he end up being that good. But you can't bet the house on your kid being good at sports and getting a multi-million-dollar deal. I was making money young, but it was like the minute I got my check, I was, hey, all young people do it. I used to sit there and be carrying between $200 and $700 in my pocket at 16, 17, 18. Why do I need that much money in my pocket in cash? Like there's no reason that I need between $200 and $700 in cash. Put that shit in the bank. Have your card. Maybe carry like $50 to $100 around, maybe, but you don't need to be carrying around $200, $300, $500, $600. You feel me? What's up? He wanted to say what's up. That's my son. Money burns a hole in his pocket. Do y'all want to know how fast he spent $100? Kaylin, how fast did you spend $100?
A week.
Yes. He's 9 years old and he spent $100 in a week. Truck can save your life. Okay, yeah. Hey, sometimes it takes you out of environments you don't need to be in. It takes you out of areas you don't need to be in. All that. Real Justice Theo was good. Was good. Sir Trigger said facts. Hey, for real. For real. What's good, bro? But yeah, if you have a way to go and get this money young and get, I'm saying, situated young, then go do it. How many likes we got? Right now, I believe we are at 39 likes. What's up, Kayla? Right now, we are at 39 likes as of right now. We almost at 50 though. We almost there. You know what I mean? We gon' get there. Y'all notice I haven't said get the likes up not one time. I'm not the creator that does that. I'm not the kind that does. I don't do that. I don't sit there and be like, oh, give me likes. Y'all ain't liking a lot. I don't do that. I don't do that because I feel I want genuine. Unless we trying to do a real challenge, and let's say I say, hey, the challenge is 500 likes. Of course, I'm gonna say something throughout the thing like, hey guys, let's keep going. We trying to get there tomorrow. Of course, I'll be saying that. But something like this, I like to let my audience dictate if they want to like it or not, you know? I'm not going to be there saying it every single time. I want to see my audience be like, you know what? I like the live because I want to like the live, not because he said like the live. You feel me? That's what I pretty much appreciate. Because people are going to like your live or they're not going to like your live. You can't force nobody to like nothing. You feel me? You super sick. What's wrong, bro? Hey, I'm not sick no more. So one of y'all is sick and the other one is not sick no more. Man, y'all got to watch out. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of flus and bugs and stuff going around. Joanna was good. Was Joanna? I dropped, hey, my short, hey, Joanna, check out my short. I dropped that for Reg, Troll, and Smirk. That song is for them. And I went easy on them, Joanna. I went easy on them. I went real easy on them. Hey, Al, what's good? You always come through showing love. I like that. Appreciate you. Online games, hey kids, spend 1,000. Man, I remember he was on his PS5 and he was in there clicking, buying stuff, and he was running it up. I'm like, where does this charge come from? And he was like, oh, I didn't know it costed anything. Remember that, Kaylin? Get off the floor, boy. But yeah, though, like, it happens all the time. So, and kids, they don't really mean nothing bad. Sometimes they do it on accident, thinking, hey, I think I'm just, because some games are downloaded for free, and then some games they charge you. So, but yeah, if you could tell your younger self anything, what would it be? Mine personally, I would tell my younger self, I know you getting money, but don't worry about the women right now. Keep getting your money. Keep getting your money. Don't worry about the ladies right now. Be focused on straight cash. For the next 5 years, only thing I want you worried about is building your bag. That's what I would have told myself that from 21 to 25.
Yeah.
So what is this all about? Just curious. We just talking, just chopping it up. What's up? Not right now, Kelly. Remember, it's your attitude and it's your behavior that dictates if I'm going to do that. So as long as you know what I'm saying, positive, you following instructions and you listening, then it's a yeah. But if you're nagging, in a bad mood, not listening, stuff like that, then it's a no. So you, listen, you dictate what you receive. Your behavior dictates that, okay? Right.
Did you know, like, the GTA from last time when we couldn't buy it?
Yeah.
It was like the card.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it.
Okay.
Joanna, you said it was tough. I went easy on them. It wasn't disrespectful. I just went real easy on them. Kaylee, close the door, please.
Yes, sir.
You make a video every day. Do you post every day, though? Do you drop a video every day? In fact, yeah, to keep getting money. Do you feel happy when you see a guy, hold on, what? No, I don't like dudes. I mean, no offense to those that like the same sex. That's just not my forte, you feel me? I love a soft, feminine, you know what I'm saying, affectionate woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what I enjoy, you know? For those that enjoy otherwise, more power to them. I'll never disrespect somebody for their choice, even if it's not my choice, you know? For me, so Joanna, what I didn't do is I didn't tag nobody because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, he's bullying me and all this and all that. No, we ain't doing that. So I didn't tag nobody. So they probably didn't see it yet. And if they did see it, they just not paying attention or they don't want to say nothing back yet. But I made sure not to tag nobody because people be trying to report, oh, he said something. I can talk my mess, but when he talks mess back, I'm going to report him. Like, people be doing that too much, so. He said, no bussy talking here. Yeah, exactly. Like, and posted it on YouTube. Okay. For me, put your money in stocks more instead of buying stuff that doesn't even last nor worth it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. You need something that's going to appreciate in time. Or if you're putting money in the bank, make sure you got one hell of an interest rate. Because let's say you put $1 million in the bank, right? And your interest rate is anywhere between 8 and 12%. That means you're going to be receiving at the end of that year between $80,000 and $120,000 extra on top of the $1 million that you already put in there. Of course, everybody don't have $1 million to put in the bank. I'm just saying, but if you did, like if I had $1 million right now, I would put it in the bank and I wouldn't touch it for a year just so it can gain interest. And the bigger money, the bigger amount, the bigger your interest, I'm saying, you get back. You feel me? Because all the bank is going to do is they're going to borrow your money while it's sitting in the bank. That's all they do. You put money in the bank, they go and lend your money elsewhere. That's all the bank does. I've been trying to post a lot, but I'm sick. Hey, you gotta, forget posting. Take care of you first. Take care of your body, take care of your mental, take care of your emotional state. And then after all that's said and done, then you can get back into your content creator bag. But if you don't take care of you, you ain't gonna be able to do any of that. I followed my dreams. I never gave up. I always work all night and post it on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. But just don't burn yourself out. Just don't burn yourself out. Facts. I had to get a financial advisor to manage my money. Some people that's really what's needed. It don't mean you stupid. It don't mean I'm saying you're not a good person. It's just that some people are just naturally loose with money. That's all it is. It don't make you a bad person to be that. It's just some people are more secure with money than others. You can make a whole bunch of money and still be terrible with it. You know what I'm saying? And when we say terrible, we're not saying like don't pay none of your bills or responsibilities. We just talking about you don't save. You might pay all your bills, but then you might blow the rest and you never save it. You know what I'm saying? So you never save or invest. You know what I'm saying? So, but you still pay, all your bills are paid. You just don't accrue anything for a rainy day. You know? Facts. Okay, yeah. You did say that. Hey, I know we had like 40 something likes. I appreciate y'all. All right, I guess I'll just stop posting until I feel better. I mean, if you feel you can do both, then by all means go ahead and do both. But my advice is take care of your body and your mind and your emotional state first. This YouTube stuff will always be here. But you got to take care of yourself. Otherwise, you're not going to be in the right mind to produce content, create content, or post content. I just hit 23 subscribers on YouTube. Hold on. I'm going to your page right now. Hold on. Because if you just hit 23, I'm about to be your number 24 right now, buddy. I'm about to be your number 24 right now. Hold on. Where we at? Go to channel. Yeah, you're at 23 and you got 58 videos. I am number 24. I just subbed to you, bro. Don't buy something you can't afford without knowing how much. Hey, a lot of people make big purchases knowing that if you wasn't able to afford that then you probably shouldn't do it now. Yeah, but I keep losing subs. I don't know if it's because I haven't been posting. I mean, in most cases, people don't really unsub. They just stop watching your videos. So don't worry about if you're losing subs or not. Just keep on posting. Because I see, you know what I'm saying, you got 58 videos. And based on your sub count, your views are fine. Yeah, based on your sub count, your views are fine. But yeah, definitely. That's great advice. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. Not even me. I got videos that have done 9 million. And I got videos that, right now I got a video that's currently at like 50. I got videos that have 9 million views. And I got videos that got 50 views. So what I would tell, like, don't get discouraged. Don't get frustrated. Just keep on creating. Keep on posting. And then use the popular music within the YouTube library to get your videos, like, do shorts. Definitely do shorts. And use that popular music to, you know what I'm saying, get your videos more noticed in the algorithm. That's how you get more views. I'm telling you, use popular music on those 1 minute videos. Create some 1 minute videos to where you can use the music. And when you use that music, it'll push your shorts out, which will get people to notice certain things that you're doing. And then it'll create them to be coming to your page and they'll sub and they'll say, oh, I like this. I didn't know he had this video. Like, and people will start subbing to your page. What's wrong? What, you sleepy?
No,
Then what's wrong?
nothing.
But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't lose, man. The only time you can fail as a content creator is when you stop posting, when you give up. Nobody that creates content is a failure. Because if you have one view on every video, that means you succeeded. Somebody watched that video that you created. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you joining us. Say I'm a good dad.
Why do you look like a little kid?
Who? I don't know. He probably is. He's just creating his YouTube channel, just like you create your YouTube channel. But yeah, like, the only way you can fail is when you decide not to try. When you quit, that's when you fail, because you stop applying yourself. If every one of your videos has at least one view on it, then you succeeded. Now, that level of success is based on where you want to take your page. But if you got one view on it, that means you created something that someone watched. Now you just got to get better at creating more and more and get more people to watch, For some people, it don't happen overnight. It's some people that had YouTube pages for 3 years and they're getting the same views that you're getting right now. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that had YouTube pages for 10 years and they getting the same views that you have now. It just, I'm saying, everybody has their own road to success, their own journey. So don't worry about how your journey is stacking up against somebody else's. I never gave up. Legendary. Yeah, legends never give up, man. You can't give up. Especially if you like what you do. Now, if you don't like being a content creator, you don't like doing a YouTube thing, then I would probably say then don't do it, because do something you love to do. I like doing this. I like doing my videos. I don't know if y'all seen my videos or not. Some of y'all probably just got here from the live or whatnot. But I like doing content. I like dropping videos. My shorts be going crazy. So I enjoy doing what I do. For real, for real. I literally enjoy doing what I do. Not everybody enjoys what they do. All right, Kaylin, go lay down for a minute, Pop. Cause you look real tired. Lay down, Pop. But yeah, keep posting. If you're unsure about a video, post it anyway. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is it gets 0 views. That's the worst thing that your YouTube channel can happen. No one ever watches any of your videos. But if all your videos have at least 1 view, you succeeded. You know what I mean? Like, for real, you succeeded. If they have 1 view, you have succeeded. And that's what people don't realize. I would even, because matter of fact, the other day I got frustrated. I put some real work into a video and it only got like 500-600 views. And then I had another video that I didn't really have to put that much effort into it. It was still cool. I didn't have to put that much effort into it. And that video got 2,000 views in like 6 hours. And the other one had, I'm saying, 500 views in like a week. So it's like, it's easy to get frustrated. But when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, well, somebody still viewed it. People still commented on it. So I can't really take that as an L, you feel me? I've been drinking a bunch of Gatorade, so that will probably help. Yeah, definitely. You got to get fluids in your system. What up, Brody? Machiavelli, what's good? What's good? Not gonna lie, you went in on hit him up. Hey, man, I was just having fun, man. Usually, like, they would have known it already. I would have tagged them. But since people like to report your pages and be like, oh, you're bullying and all that, like, I'm not gonna tag them. They talk slick on their lives and on their posts, and then people make me aware of it. So then when I talk slick, you want to go run and tell. But since I know the YouTube guidelines, as long as I don't put your image on there, and as long as I don't, tag your name in it, It's all good. Me personally, I'm not telling them. I'm not finna go, oh, YouTube police, I don't like this video. Someone take it down. I agreed to be in a back and forth battle with somebody, but since I'm losing, I need you guys to help me. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's two different types of people. I don't do that. Liz was good, was good. But yeah, like, so, you know, so I just posted it regular, and right now it's like, I think it got like maybe 50 views on it. Rodney, you so humble. Look, she creates. There she go again. There she go again. She creates. You gotta stop making me feel good like that. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta chill. You gotta chill before I tell you to email me. Hey, she creates. Go to my Instagram and inbox me. Go to my Instagram and inbox me. Go to my Instagram and inbox me. My Instagram is tied to my description in my whatchamacallit. Go to my Instagram and inbox me, so I can get your Instagram. Because I knew I screenshotted it, but if you can just inbox me, then that's a direct link right there. But yeah, though, like, never give up. At the end of the day, don't give up. You ain't failed until you give up. Hey, sometimes you need help from the chat. Hey, sometimes you do. You know what? I'm the type that I'm humble enough to accept advice or assistance from anybody. You're never too big to get some advice from somebody. You feel me? A lot of times people be thinking that, oh well, I'm too good for that. I'm too good to take your advice. No, you're not, because you don't know everything. So if I know I don't know everything, of course I'm willing to listen to somebody that may know something that I don't know. Kaylin, you look bored. Why you don't go to more Kill House?
I want to play the game with him.
Oh, you gotta wait for a minute then. What game are you trying to play?
GTA.
Is it up?
It is, but remember we always do the month thing?
You want the $79 one?
No, I picked the $9 one.
Okay, I'll do it in a second then.
It's the $9 a month.
Okay.
$9.99, so that'll be $10 a month.
Okay.
Plus tax.
Okay. Was that your kid? Yeah. Yeah, in a minute I'm gonna get off because he wants. You found me? Okay, yeah, leave me a message.
Wait, tell your chat I'm gonna show them I know how to solve a Rubik's Cube.
She creates. Send me a message on my Instagram. My son wants to show you he solved the Rubik's Cube, which he did. And you never know how much you will help a small streamer get on it. I tell everybody all the time, if you have a channel, shout out your channel. Go ahead, you want to show them?
Hi, chat. I solved this Rubik's Cube. It was really hard.
Let me see. But yeah, so my 9-year-old, I couldn't even do it. But my 9-year-old, but I couldn't do it. But he did it. Yeah, they say congratulations. A lot of adults can't do it.
Thank you.
But he did it.
Can I get the $9 one right now?
No, I'll do it in a second.
Yay!
They say a nice try. You did it pretty good. Kaylin, close that door for me. And for the rest of the stream, you're gonna have to, if you're gonna be in here, you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, bring it down a little bit, bro. Then as soon as I get off, I'm with you, bro. There are other challenging ones. Yeah, they are. There are. She creates. Hope you all get together. But yeah, she creates. Definitely leave me a message on my Instagram. Oh, did you charge the other controller? Are both of them control?
Remember the blue one like doesn't work? It spins around when I play the games.
That just means we gotta reset it. But is it charged though?
Yes.
Okay.
I never used it, so of course it's gonna be at 100%.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I gotta ask. T Keeper was good. If anything, I'll have some new art soon. Yes, definitely. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. T Keeper, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go to my short. That new song is for them haters that was hating on me. You already know the names. I ain't gonna say their names because I don't want to get flagged. But you already know that's for them.
Did you give me the 4x4?
Yeah.
Know what I'm talking about?
If you get together, please. Yeah, you talking about the 4x4 cube?
Get all
Yeah.
those 4 pieces.
Yeah, I got you.
The 4x4 was easy.
It is?
Yes.
Dang, what is going on my TikTok? I done got 17 or 18 TikTok notifications in the last past 10 minutes. I know I posted something on there, but damn, like they going crazy right now on my notifications. I'll check it out later though. I seen it. It was fire. Okay. T Keeper, you see, I had to post it without tagging them in it, cause you know they be trying to strike your page and stuff. So no tags. Usually I would create a whole video, an edit like I did those other videos, and what he did. Oh man, YouTube. He made a great video and a song about me, and I don't like that I'm losing this battle rap. Even though I started it, I don't like that I'm losing. My friends are telling me I'm losing, so I need you to send a privacy complaint because he's bullying me now. I didn't bully him. He started talking to me. He started talking slick after he asked me to give a reaction to his song. I told him his song was not that good. He got mad. He went to his live, start running his mouth like talking real greasy. So I said, you know what? I'm not a rapper, but I can put words together well, right? And I can ride a beat, right? Pause. But he's a rapper. He got 16 albums out. He been doing this rap thing for 15 years, so I'm going to hit him where it hurts. And he couldn't handle it, so he told. She crazy. You look very pretty. Yeah, she pretty as hell. Yeah, bro. We that invite. I'll just let him know how handsome he look. But yeah, T Keeper, that's all. Like I was just, you know what I'm saying, I was having fun with it. Obviously, y'all know that most of my content is more positive, motivational. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, right? But sometimes when somebody push me, I gotta get a little petty. And I gotta dig in my bag, you know what I'm saying, and get the belt. Cause I gotta put belt to ass sometimes. So sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do. You said I ship? You did what? What is I ship? I'm lost. I'm not even being funny. I have no idea what that means. I see I and I see ship. What does that mean? We don't need that. The baby needs to go sit in the corner and suck his thumb. And don't forget, someone please change his diaper. Yeah, hey. Cause they be ranting and raving all the time. I was like, y'all be too mad about this. Like at some point, you kind of gotta like let it go. Especially if you're not getting nowhere with it. One message to the world. My one message to the world is, even though you want to be treated how you would treat somebody else, don't go looking for a you in somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Don't expect a you out of the next person. A lot of times we be like, well, I would have did this, so why aren't you? Like you'll set yourself up for failure. Try to treat everybody with respect. But, you know what I'm saying, don't expect a you out of somebody else. You'll leave disappointed for the most of the time. That would be my message to the world. That would be my advice. That would be my words of wisdom for the day. You feel me? Because I'm guilty of that. I used to, like, you know how I'll be like, well, I would carry myself like this, and I would treat people like this. Not everybody is you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't always expect a you out of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You say he needs to grow, man. Basically, I don't think he wants to. I think he enjoys all that drama and all that. He even said it himself. He doesn't feel right if he's not causing chaos, or if he doesn't have any type of drama going on. Be kind, treat people the way you want to be treated. Yeah, definitely. But don't set yourself up to be disappointed by expecting a you out of somebody else. Because when you start expecting people to treat people a certain way, you're going to learn real fast that not everybody might be as kind, accepting as you are. You know what I'm saying? You need to play with your kid, right? We getting ready to go online in a minute. But yeah. How do you know when you have found a true partner for yourself? Partner is subjective. How do I know when I found a good woman for myself? Honestly, I would like my woman to be open, honest, outgoing, if she can, because not everybody's outgoing. I would like her to be feminine. I would like her to be a kind of a creative. I want her to be kind and considerate. I know this sounds like a long list, but it's really not. It's just like, okay, be considerate of others. You know what I'm saying? Willing to work hard for your dreams, and to have a soft side. You don't always got to be hard. You don't always got to be that bad bitch. You don't got to do all that. You don't got to do all that. With a good man, you don't have to do any of that. A good man is going to recognize you for the woman, the queen that you are. You don't need this whole I'm a bad bitch and all. You don't need all that. But I want my woman to be feminine, soft, independent, but, you know what I'm saying, caring and compassionate as well. You feel me? So, you have fun, queen. Can you tell me if LeBron is an egg or a peach? I don't know what that means, but I know that Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. I don't know what you mean about that when it comes to LeBron, but I know that Jordan is the GOAT. But yeah, T Keeper, I'm just being honest. Joseph Murray, he's a man that is way richer than you and has a I'm LA to the Bay. I'll be trying to tell people. What would he be? What do you mean? You got to ask a different kind of question because I don't know what that means. Yo, what's up, bro? How's your day? Hey, Von's voice, what's good, baby? I didn't ask LA. You're in a public forum, so she felt the need to speak on that. You feel me? But I don't know what you mean by egg or peach. What does that mean? LA to the Bay, why are you being so rude? Probably because she's seen that the comment might be a diss towards LeBron. Now, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, you feel me? But I don't need to diss him. He's accomplished a whole bunch, you feel me? He's accomplished a whole bunch of stuff that I'll never accomplish. It don't mean I think he's the greatest basketball ever, because that goes to MJ hands down. But, like if you could eat... What? Bro, pause. If you could eat them, where's your mind at when you thinking about these questions? You know you talking about another man, right? I'm just saying, you're aware that you talking about another man, right? I just want to make sure that, I'm saying, we on the same page, because sometimes you have to meet people where they at. Exactly. Do I make music? I play around with music. I can make music. I play around with it. When I need to cook somebody on a track that's been dissing me online, then yeah, I do the music. Matter of fact, my last short, I used the Tupac Hit 'Em Up beat. And I had to, hit him up one time. What is going on with the chat now? I don't know, but he asked a real sus question, and I'm gonna be honest. Look. I have. Let me say this so everybody can understand this. I have no problem with the LGBTQTA-546 community, right? But I'm a heterosexual male. So when you ask me suspect slash those type of questions, I can't answer those questions because I don't like men. You feel me? That's not what I do. That's not what I believe in. That's not what I pertain. That's not what I entertain. None of that. So you just gotta understand that's just not me. You feel me? What's your Spotify or Pandora? No, I'm not on either one of those. I don't make music for real. I dibble dabble when I play with it. If I could, I could really make music if I took it serious. But I play around with the music thing. I'm just good at writing and putting it on beat. Like, but I don't want to be a rapper or nothing like that. Oh yeah, my dad is dancing in my room. He must be playing with you then right now. Just a question: if your partner ever cheats on you, why do y'all keep saying partner? If my woman cheats on me, partner would mean that we're talking about man or woman. Like when y'all talking to me, you gotta understand you're talking to a heterosexual male. So when you say like I'm speaking about my woman. If you're talking about me being in a relationship, it would be with my woman. You feel me? Not partner. I'll just again, I don't have a problem with that, but if you gonna have this dialogue with me, we gotta be strict on what we're talking about.
Now look.
Hello, bro. How are you? Hey, I'm pretty good, Con. I'm pretty good. God bless you too, bro. How do your coworkers feel about you being on YouTube? They like it. They see the views, they see the engagement, they see that I'm a creative, so they like it. A lot of them want to be on my channel, and I'm like, I don't have a problem with it being on the channel, but you know, part of it sounds like y'all together just to get by. It does, it does. Shout out to Pakistan. What's good, Pakistan? Or in other words, a wife, not a part. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like if you're gonna talk to me about relationships, you gotta say woman, female, wife, baby mama, something like that. Because anything in a relationship will pertain to a naturally born woman. Nothing else. So I just want to make sure we get that clear because I know y'all be coming in sometimes and y'all be like trolling in the stream and all that type of stuff. But I'm a heterosexual male. I like natural women. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure that we are under a clear understanding on that. You're live streaming. Yeah, I'm definitely live streaming. No, not no someone. My dad saw someone dancing and he wanted to, so he did and it was cringe. Hey, I mean, dads do cringy stuff sometimes, especially to the kids. You feel me? We be thinking we gigging and everything like that, and then the kids be like, man, if you don't sit yourself down, like they'll look at you like you small. Like if you don't sit yourself down, what is you doing? Oh, you saw that on TikTok? No. Don't ever do that again. Like they'll let you know. And kids will humble you. Anarchist was good. No rainbows here. Like I don't have a problem with the rainbow community. I'm just not affiliated, and nor do I partake in any of those activities.
Do you mean the LGBTQ?
Yes, that's what I mean, sir. But we got to make sure that since we on live and we on a public forum, we can't make it sound like hate speech because people will take it as hate speech, even though it's not. It's just me giving my opinion. So you got to make sure you say it a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, LGBTQ.
Yeah.
The rainbow.
No, I can say rainbow also because that's literally their insignia. That's literally their flag. That's what they, you know what I'm saying, go as an identifier. So he said, amazing, bro. Like, sorry about that. So if your woman, thank you. Hey, Mohammed, I appreciate the respect you just showed me. I appreciate that, sir. So if your woman ever cheats on you, would you forgive her so that your family doesn't get broken up? That's a tough question. That's a very tough question, because when you were in a relationship, you committed to somebody. And a lot of times, people will take advantage of the fact that y'all have kids together, or y'all got married, or whatever the case may be. And then when you end up breaking that trust, trust is one of the hardest things to form and one of the easiest things to lose. So when you lose that trust, now every time she goes out, I gotta wonder, is she really going to where she says she's going? Or if she doesn't answer her phone, I gotta wonder, who is she around that she can't answer her phone to? So then self-doubt comes into play every single time. And you won't sit there and you like, bro, like, you're not gonna want to be with somebody that cheats. Stash, what's good, baby? Hey, Stash, definitely check out them last couple of shorts. Tell me what you think, bro. I go to your opinion because I know you're gonna tell it to me straight. You feel me? Don't waste too much time to reply in a short. You can also use Life 360 to see where she is. See, if I gotta go through apps and track you down and find out and think and be worried about this, and then I don't need you in my circle. I don't need to be with you. I'm not about to apply that much effort for somebody that's supposed to be my peace. My woman is supposed to be my peace. So if I'm sitting here, wonder where you at, wonder what you doing. Are you really this did you really, why didn't you text me back? Like, well, it's been 12 hours and you still, like, I don't want to worry about none of that. So if I got to sit there and be hawking and tracking you down and all that, I don't need to be with you. I don't need to be with you. So to answer your question, if she cheat, from that day on, she's sis. All right then, sis. You'll have a good life, sis. Like, for real, I don't got the time to be sitting here going after and worrying about what you got going on. I want my loyalty to be a priority, not an option. You feel me? True, you don't want to be needing to have to go. Man, the moment you got to go through somebody's phone, the relationship is over. I'm going to say that one more time, y'all. The moment you have to go through somebody's phone, you feel the need to go through their phone, let them know where you stand. And if they do any pushback, you need to leave. I'm going to be honest. You need to leave if you need to go through their phone. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You talking to... Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because Stash. So what I was doing, that's I was working on doing some like perspective skits, and I just wanted to see was they doing what they were supposed to do. A lot of people are saying they are, but you know, I like to get different opinions. You feel me? But yeah, literally, if you gotta track her phone, if you gotta ask her all the time, is she telling the truth, bro? Leave. And this is not to beat up on women. This is not to beat up on women. The same thing for the ladies. If you gotta question him every single day, leave. You feel me? There is no point for you to be sticking around with somebody that's making your life chaos. When I look at a woman, I don't look for, oh, I need somebody that can handle me. I don't want to have to handle you. I want you to be my peace. When I come out of this chaotic world and I come home, I want you to be the reason why I'm calm. I can unwind. I can feel, less stress. You feel me? That's what I want to go home to. Or that's why I want to, oh, if we don't live together, then obviously, you can come see me or whatever. But I want my woman to be my peace. I don't want to, have to fight with my woman every day. I don't want to have to handle my woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of times, I need somebody, y'all know what I'm talking about. I need a man that can handle me. You know how women be talking, they're like, bro, like, that's why you single. Because what man want to seriously go through life dealing with everything that us men deal with, and then come home and have to handle our women? Nobody want to deal with that. I'm just saying. Elevated, I need your help. I asked Stash too. I need you to check out my last, 5 shorts and tell me what you think. I'm doing perspectives, right? Little perspective talks, shit like that. I want to know what you truly think. I can handle the criticism. If it's trash, be like, bro, you need to work on this, that, and the third. If it's good, let me know it's good. If you think I can change something, let me know. But I want genuine, y'all know, I can handle the truth. You feel me? So I only want the truth. No, I don't want to hurt this boy. I don't want to hurt his feelings. No. Give me the truth. You feel me? So when you get a chance, check him out and let me know what you think. Why you asking to help you? Help you with what, bro? You say you gotta go? All right then, Liz. Have a good one. Have a good one. I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate you for stopping by. Kaylin, go ask your mama what she wanted because she texted me, but I'm on live. Go ask her what she wanted. I'm from Iran. Did you hear anything about what's happening in Iran? I heard some stuff about Iran, but that was last month. I don't know if it's the same thing happening or whatever. But based on what I heard, I'm saying prayers to Iran. Hell yes, some both are happy to be home just because you're there, not someone that's going to start a fight. Hey, Sir Trigger, who are you telling this to? Bro, I know I've been on both sides of that coin. I don't want to come home from a hard day of work dealing with whether I got stopped by the police for a light that didn't work, or being mistaken identity, or I had a tough day at work, or whatever the case may be, right? And then I gotta come home, and then I'm sitting here, I gotta catch your attitude. No, I don't want to deal with that.
Mommy said she wants us to have pizza from famous.
Pizza from where?
Famous, whatever it's called, the famous pizza shop.
Oh, is she going to go get it? Let me get it. She want me to go buy it.
Yep.
I'll go buy it if she go drive. But she want me to drive and go buy it.
Yes.
Ain't that see? Do you see what men go through? She want me to go buy it and go drive and go get it. I just a healthy compromise would have been this. I'll pay for it, but you got to go get it. No, how about you go get it? Motherfuckers be lazy. Oh, no. My child's mother.
My homie.
All right. Oh, but yeah, Kaylin, get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. Because certain conversations, you know what I'm saying? I can't,
Yeah, you can't say that from me.
Yeah, exactly. You already know how your dad is. Listen, You already know who I am. Like certain conversations, certain things that I'm talking about, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, my kids to hear about. I gotta be mindful of that. You feel me? I need some food stuff for my kid. Like what? I'm talking about the chat. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm the same thing. Are still happening. So many people killed. We need the world. Hey, what's crazy is if the U.S. really wanted to do so, the U.S. could stop every global conflict on this planet if they wanted to. But it's not profitable to stop all wars and battles. Good morning, mate. Shout out Mickey Lloyd. Hey, Mickey Lloyd, what's good? Where you been, bro? Shout out to Australia. Where you been, Brody? Mexico is about to be a movie. Damn, like that? You are a great dad. I try to be. I try to be, man. I try. I ain't perfect, but I try to install some sensibility into them. And then, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be talking all crazy around your kids. So I make sure that if I know I'm finna say something that I would not want them to hear, they gotta go out and close that door. You feel me? U.S. is an amazing country. The U.S. is a well-adapted country, but we don't take care of our people like we should. And that's just the facts. That's just the facts. We have kids starving. We have veterans that we don't take care of. We have elderly that we don't take care of. Like, we got a lot of issues. We got a lot of homelessness. We got crime, all that. So if you really want to have this conversation, I don't think you're gonna be able to hold up your end of that. I love America, but we can do better. El Mincho story is worrying. Okay, kids back at school now. You say your kids is back at school? Mexico is heating up for real. I bet they are. If you had only one day to live, what would you do? Sit at the beach. Sit at the beach with a cold drink and enjoy that time. I adopted 3 kids 10 years ago. Hey, shout out to you, bro. It take a lot to go in and take on that responsibility, for real. Then you move. He said move to Australia, chat. See, look. Ooh. The problem with moving to Australia, y'all have far too many dangerous critters in stuff in Australia. I'm just gonna be honest. Australia is a beautiful place, but y'all have too many dangerous critters there. Hey, I appreciate you. God bless me and my family. God bless you and your family too. You said with my family, y'all have too many dangerous critters there. What advice would you give to newbie fathers? Have patience. Kids will test your patience. So just have patience. That's my biggest thing. And have patience with the mother of your children. Because one thing I have learned is women go through different things than men do when it comes to children. Women's stress levels are way more fragile than men's stress levels when it comes to having kids and taking care of kids. You feel me? So have patience. Patience is the greatest thing you can have as a parent. You said no, that's a stigma. I don't know, man. I seen them. I don't like spiders. And one thing Australia does have is them damn spiders. And I don't like spiders. Like, I'm the type, like, this is the type of, I'm scared of spiders, but I'm this type of scared of spiders. If I see a spider, I'm not running out of the room. I'm running to kill it. I don't care what kind of spider it is, because once it disappears, I can no longer be in that room because I don't know where it's at. So that's the type of fear I have for spiders. I got to know where it's at because I'm going to hunt and destroy that spider right then and there. Because if I go run out the room and then I come back and I don't see it, I can't be in that room. So yeah, I got to on site. If I see a spider, we got beef on site. Kangaroo is dangerous. Yeah, they can hold you down and drown you. Kangaroos do that all with them 22-inch pythons. You know, kangaroos be built. They be like this, like, and they'll hold your ass down and drown you. Average dude was good. Pakistan has some beautiful areas. Yeah, they do. But every country does. I need some water. I feel like I got heartburn. Related to that cheating question, would you tell your kids about her doings when they ask about the reason behind a divorce? Oh, man. No. You know why? Because I don't think you should put children in the middle of grown-up business. I don't think you should, like, Lisa J, what's good? You number 61, I appreciate you. I wouldn't tell the kids because I really despise when parents try to pit kids against the other parent. So I would definitely not be, oh yeah, we not together because your mom's a cheat, or you know what I'm saying, or we not together because your dad's no good. Like I don't do that. What me and the mom would have going on would be between me and the mother. I wouldn't sit there and soil the image of the other parent to the child. That's immature as fuck. What I got going on with, you know what I'm saying, with the mom is what I have going on. I'm not gonna drag my kids into that. I would just tell, I would probably just say something like, we wasn't made for each other, or it didn't work, or you know what I'm saying, something like that, something plain, vague, and simple. But I wouldn't put any blame on the other person. It's just sometimes relationships don't last. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, you know. Hey, Kaylin, can you do me a favor? Kaylin, can you give me a water bottle, please? I feel like I got heartburn. Like, I don't like that. Redbacks on a sunny seat, on a toilet seat. True, they don't need to be in. Yeah, they don't need to be in the middle of that. So I'm not that type of person. I don't care. I wouldn't care how bad a woman cheated on me or made me feel. I would never put my kids in a position to be trying to choose between parents and having negative feelings. I'm not gonna do that. Come on, stop playing, stop playing. Stop playing. You can play when you go back outside, but if you hear me saying stop playing, what does that mean?
Stop playing.
Katie, what does that mean?
Stop playing.
And what do we do? And what do we do when we give it an instruction?
Listen.
Okay, I love you. All country peace. Kangaroos, emus, our emblem, but we eat enough of them. Y'all be eating kangaroos? He said parent shopping. Y'all be eating kangaroos and emus? For real, for real? That's wild. LA was good, was good. Hold on. This one, okay, since I got all y'all in here, right? What is the wildest thing you've ever ate? Me, which it ain't really too different. I would say I had alligator tail. That's the wildest thing I ate. Just got off the clock. Oh, yeah, you about to crash. You about to crash. I ain't gonna lie. You be working hard. You be working hard. Give me some vinegar and baking soda, and it's like antacid. Okay. I mean, I can go get some stuff. I'm just being lazy right now to go in and go grab it. So I'm just trying to, like, push it down with cold water. Because usually water works, but I know I need some real stuff to get the heartburn down. Alligator tastes, don't it? Hey, am I lying? Do alligator taste good? Alligator it tastes great to me. Like, it tastes like steak to me. I was tearing it up. For me, you had snake before? I was about to have snake. Galveston liquid. Are you trying to say squid or are you saying liquid? I'll eat that before you'll eat alligator before chicken. I love me some chicken. After divorce, would I remarry? If I was married and then we broke up, would I remarry? Of course. I would definitely. I want to try frog legs. I had frog legs. I'm not a real fan of them. They're not nasty or terrible. I'm just not a fan of them. Oh, Galveston for heartburn. Okay. But yeah, I would remarry if the right woman came along and all that good stuff. Cause I'm a romantic at heart, so I believe in love and all that. I know that relationships and reality can fall apart and all that, but I would remarry. If I was married and it didn't work, yeah. They cheated on Muhammad. Muhammad, have you been cheated on, bro? Let me ask you this. Are you talking from experience or you just genuinely curious? But how could you trust another woman? I can always trust another woman. See, the difference is this is the biggest mistake. This is the biggest mistake people do when they get hurt in relationships. They take their baggage and they bring it to a new relationship. You don't never take your baggage to the next relationship. You can't make the new person pay for the crimes of the last person. That's the worst thing you can do. That's the worst thing you can do. If your ex cheated on you, then those feelings reside with your ex, not with the next. You know what I'm saying? Until that new person gives you a reason to question things, then that's different. But you got to have a conversation with that new person about what you went through. And then figure out where y'all want to go. Are they serious? Are you guys just playing around? Is it just a physical sex thing? Is it an emotional thing? Do you see us having kids or being married in the future? Those are the questions you got to ask from the jump. And hopefully the other person is being honest with those answers. You feel me? If you don't have that conversation, you don't really have the right to get mad when it doesn't work out because you didn't question your position or that other person's position before it got serious. So you got to always take in consideration. You got to sit there and have that hard conversation. A lot of times those real conversations in the beginning scare the people away that don't need to be in your life. I'm just curious. Sorry. No, you ain't bothering you. Hey, We here engaging, we chopping it up. You talking about experiences, I'm talking about experiences. I'm saying we all good, bud. We all good. T Keeper, yeah, like you got to communicate. You have to ask those hard questions sometimes. And if they don't want to answer those hard questions in the beginning, red flag. Run away. Do not collect $200. Do not pass go. Exactly what happened. That's why it's called a new start. Exactly. You can't make the new person, because I look, y'all not gonna like me on this, but women do this a lot. They get into bad relationships or they get hurt, or they're heartbroken, and instead of healing first, they'll move on while still carrying that pain and that trauma from the last relationship. And now that new man got to carry the burden of everything that she went through. And it's not fair to him. And the only reason I said women, because women are more likely to do this than men are. That's why I said no disrespect. But when you come here, I'm going to be honest with you. You feel me? So Chase was good. I'm going to be honest with you. When you here, I'm going to be honest. Win, lose, or draw. If you don't like it, I'm sorry for that, but I'm always going to be honest with y'all. But my advice, don't start no new relationship until you healed. I don't care how much you don't want to be alone and all this other stuff. Do not start a new relationship until you've healed. Because all you're going to do is make that new good man or that new good woman pay for the sins of the trifling person you just got out of a relationship with. And it's not fair for them. And then now that new person who thought they had something good is now going to be carrying the trauma of what you did to them. It don't mean you cheated, but it means you gave him or her all this emotional baggage, and now they got to deal with that moving forward. You got a promotion, you a colonel. Colonel, you a colonel or what? You a colonel or what? T Keeper said, that's right. That's why I'm still single. You still single because you haven't unpacked, folded, and put away that baggage? Is that what you're trying to say? I just want to know, is that what you're trying to say? Because I think, I'm assuming, and you should never assume, but I'm assuming anyway, I'm thinking that's kind of what you're getting at. Nebraska State Patrol. Hey, yeah, remember I told you, I just hope that you are one of the good officers. You feel me? When would you want your kids to start dating? Oh, my God. I don't even want to think of that. I don't want to think about that because I have two daughters. I have a 13-year-old daughter and I have a 7-year-old daughter. I have a 9-year-old son, but as y'all already know, with men, with fathers, we have that anxiety about our little girls going out there dating because we know how these little fast, blood pumping. I'm gonna end up hurting one of these little boys. I know. I was one of them little boys, so I know what they be after. So I know I'm gonna get anxiety and want to fuck one of these little boys up, mess around with my dog. And it's a double standard because you don't think that exact same way about your sons, but we think that way about our daughters. And it's just a double standard. I can admit it's a double standard. But I was one of those little boys, hot and heavy, trying to get to the goodies. You feel me? So I know how these dudes is. Hey, I'm 15 years old. Spent $7,000 on a 2011 V6 Camaro. It's my first car. Oh, shout out to you, Brody. Take care of it, man. Shout out to you. Mayonnaise to wish I was a superintendent. My husband left me and moved on with the woman that he was fooling around with. Oh. That got to be tough because the reason I say that's so tough is because you put in your effort, you sacrificed, you committed, you compromised, and then to see that person take it all for granted and move on with somebody else like it was nothing, like your time meant nothing. Like I can understand. I completely understand how that can traumatize somebody, how that can create all type of doubt. You know what I'm saying? So I completely understand. Like for real, for real. But yeah, I'm as a father, I just gotta deal with the fact that I know that at a certain age, my daughters are gonna want to go on dates, and I'm just gonna have to kidnap all they little boyfriends and put them in the basement until they 30. Let me not say that for somebody to clip that and be like, oh, he kidnapping little boyfriends. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm talking about the safety of my daughters. I'm just joking, you two. Don't flag me. I'm just joking. You gotta watch what you say, because they'll be like, oh man, what was that? What was he saying? Like, nah, no. I'm literally just joking. But yeah, like, I think an acceptable time to date is like, it's biased because I'm a father and I'm thinking about my little girl. So I'll say 15, 16. And a lot of kids is trying to date before that. So it's like 15, 16. But I'm good. The Most High has been a blessing to me. I have a home, my own vehicle, and he still is in love with me. 28 years and 3 children. Whew. I got 4K to upgrade it and did an oil change. Okay, that's what's up. But yeah, T-Keeper, that's still like 28 years. 28 years is a lot of time to invest in somebody. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, invest like that and lose it. Like, so I completely understand what you could be feeling on every single level. Because once I'm committed, I want to stay committed. I want to grow old with that person. That's the person I rely on and depend on, come to, compromise for, go to war for, take a bullet for. Like, that's what I want. You feel me? I don't want to, oh, we date for it and then we move on. And then I date this person, we move on. Then we get married, then we move on. I don't want to do all that. So I completely feel what you're going through. Don't let the past control your future. Exactly, yeah. I'm pretty sure, T-Keeper, you probably passed up a bunch of good men that you was just like, I'm not ready for it. You feel me? And that's perfectly all right. At least you didn't jump into a relationship and, I'm saying, knowing that you may not be ready and waste their time. You feel me? So as long as you acknowledge the fact that you like, I'm still single because I've been through some stuff, that shows growth and maturity. Because you could have just been like, okay, I've been through what I've been through, but I'm gonna go date anyway and have fun. And now you're stringing other dudes along that probably really seeing you as a good woman and want some more, and you just like, no, I'm not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So the future is our children. It definitely. Life is but a dream. Will you help? Help what? Me hit 100 what? 100 subs? Hold on. Let me go to your page. You are at 70 subs. I already subbed to you, Brody. Already subbed to you. Hey, but chat, he trying to hit 100. He's trying to hit 100. Check out his page. See what he got to offer. Sometimes you just got to talk to the chat. And, hey, I do YouTube. Everybody check me out. But keep posting, though. But he is sick for letting me go. He's sad. I mean, it happens. But I want to change and be a better person. What should I do? One, you can make better choices. Be considerate and kind to others. And just know that the shortcut is not always the best route. Yeah, you at 70 subs, bro. You almost there. Just keep on posting. I could cook, clean. I can work on vehicles. I have my own bank account, my own home with property. Yes. Yeah, I mean, you set. You know what I'm saying? Now you just need, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that this is what it's all about, but now you just need somebody to come home to. Somebody to confide in. Somebody to vent to when you have a bad day. Somebody to just exist Not even say nothing, just hear your day. Sometimes women just want to be heard. So you can just be looking for, I'm saying, just somebody just to just exist in your world and treat you right. I try to be a good person, a kind person, but other people always treat me the opposite. Then you cut them out. You cut them out your life. You don't tolerate it. One thing we can never control how people act, but we control how we act. We can always control how we react. You feel me? We can't control the actions of others, but we can control how we react to those actions. So going forward, cut people off. Have a standard and stick to that standard. I'm gonna say that again. Have a standard, have a boundary, and make sure that you stand on that every single time. Don't be lenient about it. Don't give any type of giveaway. Let them know this is what I expect. This is what I want. If you can't do this, whether you know what I'm saying, you talking about relationship, friendships, co-workers, then I don't got nothing to say to you. You feel me? And sometimes it takes cutting people off to show that you really respect yourself. So I'm just saying. You say, yeah, you fasting? Okay. Oh, you fasting too? How long until you're after what? Unless you're talking to them. Oh yeah, no, you talking about the fasting. Okay, never mind. I'm really happy see you're live and thanks for those things you say about Iran. Yeah, like nobody deserves that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think you know our biggest problems is our governments don't take care of our people. Our governments can stop all the conflict, fix all the issues, cut back on all the crime, but they don't really care enough to do that. In the end, we only regret the opportunities we didn't take. Hey, man, attack today for sure. Bro, I break my fast like 2 hours ago. Why you break it? T Keeper said facts. Sir Trigger said, don't let all the bad. I had to say it because you said let 3 times, so I said it. All the bad get to you. Understand that wasn't your fault. You just keep your head up. Life only takes one opportunity. Exactly. How can you be a good husband? Treat your woman like a queen while leading her to a better future. Treat your woman like she is of value while you carry yourself like a man and lead. Lead don't mean she got to do everything you say. Lead mean you lead by example. You motivate her to be her best self. That's what I mean by lead. Oh, it's like after when we start eating, you must truly love yourself. Yeah, definitely. You got to. You got to. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling the conversation. I got a podcast coming out. We had a very successful first episode, and now we going into the second episode. So, and the topic on the second episode for this podcast is gonna be rejection. Everything that falls under the umbrella of rejection, that's what we talking about. So you know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be rejection. So dealing with rejection, the fear of rejection, you know what I'm saying, all that. Cause we did amazing. We did amazing on our podcast, the first podcast, episode 1. What do you do if your woman doesn't want children but you do? You gotta leave. You gotta leave. I'm gonna be honest, you have to leave. You know why? Because as a man, we want to procreate. We want to pass on our legacy. If your woman does not want children, she is not for you. And over time, you are going to end up cheating, or you're going to just resent her and be stuck in that relationship. So you gotta leave. You gotta let her know exactly how you feel. If she truly doesn't want children, and this is the key part. This is the key part. I need y'all to hear me on this. The key part of what I'm about to say is this. She shouldn't be making this decision to make you happy. She should be making this decision because she wants children. If she truly does not want children, she should not have children with you. Because all she gonna do is be upset with all of that. You feel me? If we being honest, we being honest. If your other half does not want children, do not try to force children on them. Do not try to convince them to have children. That's somebody that you don't need to be with. If you truly want to have children and they don't, y'all not compatible. Because y'all gonna end up having children and it's still gonna be an issue. Because one wanted them and the other did not want them. You get what I'm saying? So you gonna have to sit down and really have that conversation. If she really like, hey, you gotta be like, I really want children. If you don't want children, like honestly don't want children, then we don't need to be together. Because I really want children with somebody that really wants children with me. You know what I'm saying? Not somebody I have to convince into having children. You feel me? So it's like, if you got to convince somebody in a relationship, it is doomed. I'm gonna say it again. If you have to convince anybody of anything in a relationship, your relationship is doomed. Cause y'all not on the same playing field. Liz, was good? What's good? I want to have 20 children to get money from socials. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh hell nah, 20 I'll be dead. But yeah, like you gotta really have children and with somebody that wants kids. If they say they don't want kids, run. Because only two things are going to happen with that situation. One, you're going to resent them because they won't give you kids. Or two, they're going to end up having kids. And then she's going to resent you because she really didn't want kids. So it automatically destroys the relationship. Y'all not made for each other. If one person wants kids and the other person don't, y'all should not be together. Why are you trying to start a foster company? Yeah, I ain't getting. But the fact that he's saying that your name Diddy, so I know you trolling. So I was just like, whatever. But yeah, that's my advice on you asking, what if she doesn't want kids, but I want kids? Run. Thanks for the advice. My father's no more really means a lot to me. I could only ask this to a father like you. Hey, I'm being honest. If my child's mother didn't want kids, I wouldn't have did it. Because that means she's not ready or selfless enough or mature enough to be responsible for another life. You feel me? So it just would have been bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and one thing you don't want to resent the person. You feel me? You don't want that. You don't want all that ill will building up in your, you know what I'm saying? It's not good for you. It's not healthy. Stress is never healthy. So you don't want that. I'm just saying, you don't want that. But yeah. I mean, that's just my opinion. You can always rock with your own opinion, but do not have children with somebody. What is that phrase? If someone tells you who they are, believe them. If someone tells you who they are, which people usually do, believe them. Don't try to change them. Don't try to rebrand or build them up or don't. They already told you who they were. Believe them and wish them well. Always talk to one another, and if you get upset, walk away, then come back and talk. Never go to bed mad. Talk first, don't tell lies. Always speak the truth. Yeah, definitely. Do you think love and marriage are two different things? They're obviously two different things. You can love somebody and never get married to them. But marriage is a commitment to that individual. Like, people get married and they have no idea what marriage entails. Nobody wants to commit. They think it's a cakewalk. Marriage is not a cakewalk. You got to work at marriage. People are like, well, if I got to work at it, it's not for me. What do you think? People get been married for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. They worked at it. It wasn't, I'm saying, the best of days every single year. They worked to get to that point. It's not going to be the honeymoon phase all the time. If you're looking for a honeymoon phase, you're going to get divorced fast. Because that wears off and then reality sets in. Oh, man, I got to work to keep my woman happy. I got to work to keep my man happy. Like, these are real things that people don't never sit there and be like, you know what? Oh, you know what I'm saying? He should already know how I feel, or she should know. Stop looking for people. Everybody assumes that the other person knows everything. No, how about you be quiet, think about it, and then turn around and sit down and ask them these questions. Tell them what you want. These are the type of questions that you should have before you even get married. But when you are married, you have to communicate with the other person. You can't just sit there and be like, well, they should know already. No, they shouldn't. Ladies, stop expecting men to already know what you're thinking. I'm gonna say it again. Ladies, stop expecting men to already know what you're feeling. Open your mouth and tell that man what you're thinking. You can't keep something inside and keep it to yourself and then just walk around mad thinking he's just supposed to know what's wrong. No. That's why it's called communication. Because you're supposed to talk to him. You're supposed to voice your issues with him. You're not supposed to just keep it to yourself. And then he's just supposed to magically just, oh, well, she slammed something, so I'm supposed to know that slam means something. Let me say it like, no, we're not doing that. It's so immature for women to do. Men do it too sometimes, but women do it more than men. So I'm talking to the ladies to open your mouth and voice your issues with your man. Stop waiting for him to guess what's wrong when you could have already told him, and y'all could have cut the bullshit, got to a happy medium or a compromise, and then no one's mad anymore. Or you can just be upset and be going through it and be wondering why your relationship is falling apart. It's falling apart because y'all not communicating. Assumptions are the worst thing that can happen in a relationship. Relationship, marriage, whatever. An assumption. Assuming is the worst thing you can do.
Wait, what does it say?
You feel me? Like
67 likes. That's 67 likes.
Yeah.
How much likes are you going for?
No, I mean we did a 50 like challenge, but they're still liking the live, so we just talking right now. We having a good conversation.
67.
You want to say 60? Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it.
67.
All right, bye. Anyway, I feel like talking to a wall. Hey, sometimes it's like that, but you gotta, really find, if you really care about that woman, you gotta find a way to communicate with her. Sometimes you gotta sit back and just let her calm down, let her unwind, and then come back to her later and be like, hey, can we finish this conversation? Or this is what I really meant. Or this is how I feel. How do you feel about that? Ask a woman, tell a woman how you feel or what's bothering you, and then immediately be like, well, babe, how do you feel about what I just told you? That opens it up for her to be like, you know what? And then she'll start saying it. Don't interrupt her either. If you ask a woman a question, let her talk. No matter if you don't like what's been said or any of that. If you ask a woman a question, let her talk. Do not break it up. Remember, you asked her. So whether she rambling on or whatever the case is, shut the hell up, open up your ears, and sit there and let her talk. But pay attention to what she's saying. Let her talk, but pay attention to what she's saying. And then when she's finally done, then you respond. You feel me? But we said 6'8" now, but yeah, like for real, you gotta really learn how to talk to a woman. Thank you, sir. You've earned my new subscriber today. I'm leaving for now. All right, Mohammed, I appreciate you. Money problems and cheating are the reason for high divorce rate. But that falls in with communication. Money problems, communication. One person is spending money and the other person ain't telling them. You're not communicating it. Like everybody, oh, this is my money. This is my money. When you married, this is your money. When you're married, this is your money. When you're in a relationship and y'all living together, it should be y'all money because y'all committing. If you're going to live with the person, you're committing to them. So it's like the household is one whole thing. But if that's not your mindset, then you need to go ahead and talk to that person and be like, look, hey, I know we living together and everything like that, but I don't want to combine nothing. I don't want to save with you. You got to let that be known. I hope I can be as good a father as... Oh, man, you're going to be a great dad. You're going to be a great dad. But you have to voice these things. You can't just stay silent and expect somebody to just automatically know it. Life is not that simple. It's not that simple at all. And if you expecting it to be that simple, you're going to have a terrible time in relationships. Because a lot of people want to get all the perks, but not put in the work. Let me say that again. A lot of people in relationships want all the perks that come from relationships, but don't want to put in no work or no effort. How do you expect to see positive results if you're not putting in the effort? If you're not learning her, if she's not learning you, if y'all not communicating every day. You know what I'm saying? Like the small things. Telling her she's beautiful. Telling him he's handsome. Going and buying them flowers. Be like, you know what, babe? Let's go. Let's head out. Y'all could just been chilling at home. You be like, you know what, babe? Let's go head out for a minute. Revitalizing your relationship every once in a while. Don't just get comfortable. Oh, well, I got him already, so I ain't got to work no more. No, you daily got to work. You daily have to work to keep your relationship fresh, to keep it alive, to keep that attraction there. Once people usually see that you're not putting no effort in, people start to question themselves. They start to question you. It starts to, cause people to lack confidence. Insecurities build up. Doubt starts to build up. A lack of trust starts to build up. Like, all those things fall into place. You have to continuously work at a relationship for it to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I asked my husband one day, how much do you love me? He couldn't answer the question. I told him that the love I have for him was like an apple. So many seeds can grow from. Hey, if a woman I love is gonna ask me how much I love you, she gonna think I'm love bombing, because I'm gonna be feeding her so many different examples. She gonna be like, okay, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I get it. You care about me. I get you. Like, if you really care about somebody, you'll know how to speak to them, even if you're not good with words. Babe, I love you like Sunday football. You know how I love football. You know what I'm saying? I love you like when I go riding around in my car. Like, not everybody's as good with words, but you know how to express yourself. You know how to compare something that you really, really love doing or like doing with the love that you have for that woman or that man or whatever, you feel me? So you can express yourself if you want to. A lot of people just don't want to. They're lazy in relationships, and it shows. I ain't trying to be no relationship coach. I'm only talking off experience. I got experience of being the victim and the villain of relationships. So with that, experience, I can talk from both sides of the fence. I've been that trifling ass motherfucker, and I've been that loving, caring, considerate motherfucker. So I know how it can go on both sides. You feel me? So you must talk from the beginning and don't hold back. Exactly. I love by actions, not by words. I work for her by her things, fix her cars. You look like you've been through a lot. Oh yeah, everybody been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? But you don't let it hold you back. You don't let it keep you down. You don't let it, you know what I'm saying, salt, you know what I'm saying, your relationships going forward. I love him and still do to this day, and we are the best friends now, and that's it. See how you're not so bitter or so hurt that you can't admit that. I respect the fuck out of that. A lot of women would be like, no, I don't like him, fuck him, because the relationship don't work. Sometimes you got to be honest with yourself. Yes, the relationship didn't work. Yes, that man messed up. But yes, I still love him. Or yes, she cheated on me. Yes, we're not together, but I still care about her so much. We're not good for each other. We're not going to be in a relationship, but I still care. A lot of people don't have the emotional intelligence or the maturity to even admit those things. They want to stay spiteful. They want to stay in their feelings. Like, that's where you know you still down there. You still so hurt, so wrapped up in everything. You ain't grown out of the situation yet. Did you get your pizza? Man, I'm not. They trying to get me to go get the pizza. I'm not getting the pizza. Women lose feelings. That's why relationships don't last. It not necessarily. If they didn't have those strong feelings in the first place, if you didn't work for those feelings, you know what I'm saying? That's how relationships don't last. But you got to have those type of conversations from the jump. You got to daily be attentive to your woman. You can't just, like I said, I got her already, so it don't matter. No, that's not the way to maintain a relationship. Like, for real. You can't just always just blame it on a woman. You got to work. That's why I said that earlier. You have to work at a relationship. And you have to communicate. You can tell when somebody's not in it. You can tell when somebody's not communicating in a relationship. So that's, at that point, you got to be like, you know what? I don't want this. You got to be like, at this point, I don't want this. Because you're not giving me what I need. But you as a man got to be willing to stand on that. I expect this. I want this from you. This is what I'm willing to give you. And if y'all have that conversation and they agree, but then all of a sudden you see them not doing it, you got to be like, hey, I told you what I wanted. You committed to me and you said that we was good. And now you're falling back on everything you say. So now I need to walk away. Don't tolerate what you've already had a conversation about. If y'all already sat down and had a conversation about it and then they going left, don't tolerate it. Walk the fuck away. Why are you still there? How is somebody going to respect you if you don't respect your own boundaries and standards? I'll say that one more time. How do you expect somebody else to respect you if you don't respect your own boundaries and standards? You allowing it to happen. You letting her get away with that. Just like when women be letting dudes get away with a whole bunch of stuff and be walking around talking about they upset and they mad. So why are you still with them? You are allowing it to happen. So you don't, after a while, when you keep allowing something to happen, you don't have the right to get, you got the nerve to get upset. You still there. You dealing with it. Why are you dealing with it then? You're obviously good with it, so you either leave or you stay. If you stay, why are you complaining? You're staying with that. So obviously you don't value yourself. Walk the fuck away. You feel me? Like, just being honest. Me and my boyfriend are very healthy, and what you said exactly how we are loyal to each other. Yeah, you got to keep it. Which side of the Republican Party do you lean towards, MAGA movement or the establishment? Neither one. Neither one. It definitely wouldn't be MAGA. Said I'm very loyal. Bug Marie was good. She's trying to test me. Hey, are you playing games with her? If somebody trying to test you, they usually playing games. Try to test me and I'll cut you off. I don't got time. I don't got time to be playing games with you. We grown. You want to play them games, you're going to play them games being single. Your dad is singing now. See, I know how to treat a man. I can spoil a man, and he knows it. He tells me that he hopes I find someone special and that they would be getting a good woman. Hey, definitely. Hey, T-Keeper, what state you in? T-Keeper, what state you in? No, you got your own water bottle. We have a whole thing full of juices, soda, but you don't need no soda. But juices and waters and all that stuff. Go get you a water bottle, an ice cold one.
I want a sip of yours.
No, you're not getting a sip of my water. You have your own water.
You act like I backwash.
Y'all kids backwash sometimes anyway, and I'm cool. That's why we buy y'all your own water to have your own drink, and you ain't got to worry about putting your little slobbery mouth on my bottles.
Can I still get some?
I love you, but no.
I don't want to move.
Not happening. I love you, but no. Go handle it. Go handle it. Bye, Kaylin. Love you. Bye.
Love you. I want to go get one.
Wait, he does not drink soda? Hardly ever. Like they, water, juice, stuff like that. Not too much soda. Yeah, not too much soda. We don't even buy soda like that. Like, we had a case of soda last, like, a whole month and a half. Like, we don't... I like that they like juices and water more than anything else, so... Serpent was good, baby. Was good. Soda is not healthy too much. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I have one fridge. Well, I got a fridge and then I got a deep freezer also, you know. Full of soda? Oh, no. That would not, no. No. Definitely not. Ain't nobody drinking soda like that to have a fridge full of soda? Nah. I don't use fridge. It's already cold. But sometimes you want your soda to be ice cold. You know what I mean? Ice cold. Ice cold. You feel me? Hey, yeah, we was going up, man. Don't you start. What did I say? I'm gonna take a flight. T Keeper, I'm gonna take a flight. Yeah, I said it. I said it so the whole chat hear it. I'm gonna take a flight. Yes I do, but I drink like 3 pops a day. You drinking 3 sodas a day? That ain't good for you, man. Your phone is bugged. You better get off of it then. Tim, what's good? What's good, Tim? You better get off it then. If your phone is bugged, get off of it.
Now, what is your phone is bugged mean?
It means somebody could be listening in on it.
How does he know?
Sometimes you hear an echo, and sometimes it pertains to somebody listening in or something. I mean, nobody never really knows for sure. But no, I mean the live crash. Your live crash? Oh, damn. What you out here doing, broski? Hey, we just talking about relationships and having our own standards and what we put up with and don't put up with. Just having a cool little conversation. I eat a lot of street food. A lot of people do.
Street tacos.
A lot of people eat street tacos for sure. I love some street tacos.
Street tacos are bussin'.
I love some street tacos.
I'll eat street tacos over regular tacos every day.
In case y'all don't know, I love water too.
Same.
But I love street tacos.
Same.
It's not healthy. I don't care. I love street tacos.
Same.
I love a steak street. So I get 6 of them. This is my big bag opportunities, right? 6 of them. With, you know what I'm saying, the cilantro on there, the cheese on there, you know what I'm saying?
Remember that chocolate cheese stick that you had?
Yeah. I know it's not healthy, but that's my guilty pleasure sometimes. But a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, oh my God.
Oh, they're busting.
Oh my God.
I want to try one.
Matter of fact, Kaylin, me and you, we gonna have a son and dad day, and we gonna go to the Philly cheesesteak place.
Yes.
So we can go check it out, cause
can I do the $3? $9 thing now?
What $9 thing? Oh, in a minute, hold on. Nah, bro, manwich lasagna.
Ooh, cheese and lasagna is busting.
Manwich lasagna?
What is manwich?
No, manwich is, you know how we make our sloppy joes?
Yeah.
That stuff that be in a can. That's
Ew.
that's manwich right there.
Ew.
I would never make a lasagna. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't make no lasagna out of that. My fridge drinks 4 Alani every day. Okay. You say yes, bro. Manwich is sandwich. A sandwich lasagna? How do you hold on. How do you make a sandwich lasagna? How do you make a I'm trying to figure it out. How do you make a sandwich lasagna?
I like to try stuff. Me and my dad are going to try some sour stuff. I want to try the blue sour balls. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't want no candy.
I want to try the blue sour ball. You don't want to try them? I want to try them so bad.
I don't want no candy like that. Y'all be liking candy
the
like
black
that.
ball sour ball. I want to try that. They said they're the sourest in the world. I think I should take them.
That's mainly because y'all don't get candy like that. We don't get y'all candy like that.
Yeah. You give us candy every once in a month.
Every once. Look, you hear them? Y'all get candy when?
Every once in a month.
They get candy every once in a month. They don't get candy like that. I'm not that parent that's just handing out candy to the kids and all. They know. They already know better. They not getting candy like that. They not getting sodas like that. None of that. Like, they know. They eat healthy. Every once in a while, they saying they can get their snacks and their little guilty pleasures and their sugars and stuff like that. But I'm not just feeding. I'm not just filling them up with soda and candy. Like, nah, we're not doing that. A layer of crescent, then manwich, then cheese, more manwich, then more cheese, and a layer of crescent, and bake that shit. I'm like, you know what? You got me wanting to try. I like sloppy joes, so I know the meat. I'm saying tastes good.
Yeah, I want to try
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. What you don't know nothing about pause?
Yes, I do.
You don't know nothing about pause.
Yes, I do.
That's how I know you've been listening to way too much YouTube now.
I've been knew what pause was.
Yeah,
I knew what pause was since I was 7.
Kaylin, he listened to way too much. Now we gotta decrease his YouTube usage.
What?
Talk about pause. Like, you don't family recipe. I'm really gonna try it. Matter of fact, hold on. So hold on. Where is it? Crescent layer. I'm really for the screenshot that, and I'm gonna try it. And I'm telling you, if it's nasty, I'm telling you, I'm gonna cook you for it. I'm cooking you for it if it's nasty. I'm cooking you for it if it's nasty when you come back to my live. I'm gonna try it. It's low key amazing, bro. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. Elevated was good. My typing bad. My phone. Hey, it's all good, Brody. It's all good. Should I pull my enamies? What?
Oh, I didn't.
400 until golden brown crust. Okay, I got you. Make sure to cook the meat first. Oh yeah, definitely. You got to. Try watermelon juice with. I don't even like watermelon.
I love that.
I don't like watermelon. I'm gonna be honest.
Watermelon's so good, especially with the mustard on it. I love watermelon and mustard.
No, I don't like watermelon.
He's disgusting.
What's that? Dread YouTube was good. I told another YouTuber about you. He's watching you. You guys are both positive. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't. You see that? You saying the same thing I'm saying. Mustard on watermelon? I don't even like watermelon. Why
I
are you
love
putting
mustard on watermelon.
Why are you putting mustard on water? That's disgusting.
Kablow. Kaboom. Alright, put my granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
Yeah, like, we're not doing that.
Mom, can you buy me some watermelon?
How you yelling at my? Go and talk to your mama in the other room.
No, I'm good.
No, this morning I made a Philly meat chopped up with onions and gravy over homemade butter biscuits. Ooh.
That sounds bussin'.
What is next? Ketchup on pineapple.
Ew! I only like tahini on pineapples.
Tahini is good. I love tahini. The nastiest thing I ate was mayonnaise on pizza, but it was low-key, wasn't bad. Hey, okay, look. A lot of people like Mexican corn. When you got the mayonnaise and all that. I don't.
I love Mexican corn.
You're not putting that powdery, what is that, powdery cheese on top of the mayo? I don't like that.
We have a Mexican corn shop near our school.
And I'm not eating that.
And I love the drinks. I love the little pink strawberry drink.
The nasty thing I ate was Indian street food. Okay, so like the only problem with them is it's the hygiene thing. It's not the ingredients, it's the hygiene.
Because they be having heck of nasty
in
stuff.
Preparing it. That's the only problem I have with it. All right, Pop, watch out. Get up out of here.
Okay.
Cause I gotta watch what I say when you're over here. So
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Good job.
Out.
Okay.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
They don't clean. Yeah, it's the hygiene thing. The hygiene thing will always get me when it comes to anybody's street food. And unfortunately, India, they display that a lot with them. So it's already a stigma when it comes to Indian food. So I just can't do it. Pineapple on pizza. I'm not a fruit. I don't want fruit on my pizza. I'm sorry. That's not me. I don't want warm fruit on my pizza. I'm cool. You ain't gonna catch me doing it. I don't want warm fruit on my pizza. They let trash and insects. Yeah, it's just the hygiene thing, you know. It's just the hygiene thing, and that's the only thing. Like Like as far as the ingredients, all the ingredients, I love all the ingredients they be having, but it's the
Mommy
preparation.
said we need to go get the pizza.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock. If I'm going to go get the pizza, she gonna pay.
Okay.
All right, I'll be off in a second. See how I did that? I said, if I gotta go get the pizza, you gonna pay. Yeah. Or I can pay and you can go get the pizza. Annie, bro, have good one, G. Hey, Tim, I appreciate you for stopping by, man. Come back anytime, bro. The guy you should collab with was just in your live. You should check his channel out, guys. Will be fire. What's his name? Who was the guy that was that I should collab with? What's his name?
Mommy said, come here.
Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all still here? Okay, what's up? What's up? Oh, Jarrett YouTube? Okay, for sure, for sure. He's also positive like you and he makes music. Okay. I'm about to check him out. You guys, the only YouTubers I watch, it would be an awesome collab. Hey, I'm always up. I am always up for a collab. Always up for a collab. He's live right now. Hold on, hold on. I'm about to go to his thing. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I should be able to go to his. Boom, I see it. Boom. Go to his channel. Oh yeah, he's sitting in his living room with the fan. Oh, he on Twitch too. Yeah, I'm looking at him right now. Let me type in his chat. So he says he was in my chat. Let me give him some engagement in his chat. Let me get that energy back. You know what I mean? Let me get that energy back. Let me get that energy back.
Subscribe everyone if you haven't
You know what I
yet.
mean? Let me get that energy back. Let me get that energy back.
Thank you, Lou. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Big Will in the building. That 3-pointer repeater.
He's in his room. He be chopping it up with chat. Yeah, that's what you. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to. See, look. He said, "Roddy, what's happening?" But that's what you're supposed to do.
Going to live. Oh, what's good, Rodney? 1472. Yes, sir. I subbed to you too, bro. I subbed to you. I was there when you was with your son. I seen it. I just subbed to you. Serpent put me on to you. So he told me you was cool to check you out. So I gave you a sub, man. Thank you for pulling up over here. Appreciate it.
But yeah, he a cool dude.
You see my bucket in real time, or you saw it later, bro? I got a little bucket during the game, man.
He got the soundboard. Hey, I had a soundboard, but I couldn't link it up. Like the link didn't work with my laptop, so I had to send it back, and now I'm ordering another one.
The brick was going on. Shout out to Rodney, man. I sub, brother. Sub. Come on, man.
Yeah, he seemed like a good dude though.
Don't lie, bro. Just get it in, bro. Get it in, man. Lock in, fam. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, Serpent. Appreciate that. When worlds collide is awesome. Amen. Yes, sir. Nah, I seen it, LOL, outside assassin on the court. Bro, facts. I just subbed. Thank you, John. Appreciate that sub.
Yeah, he seemed like a good dude, man. He seemed like a good dude.
Hang on tight. Hey, big dog, what up, Lewis? Williams.
Seemed like a good dude, for real, for real.
Yeah, big boy. I got me a little bucket.
But yeah,
man, it's like we got the free agent team, so it's hard.
So I gotta go get this pizza because don't nobody else feel like driving. So I guess I'm saying Dad gotta go do it or whatever. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm saying hopefully to see y'all later. I might go live again in probably another hour or so or whatnot. I appreciate every time somebody stop by and show support. I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. You know what I mean? And if you got a YouTube channel, leave a comment on one of my posts so I can sub to your thing. For real. I mean, there's no problem with everybody being successful on this platform. It's 2 billion people on YouTube. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. Thank you, man. Thank you.